The bottom of that goes back to 1847. They added the top portion in 1911. That became Boston's first skyscraper. They give tours of that every day at 2 o'clock. So you can take a tour of that. They take you in that balcony up above the clock face. It's the most beautiful view you're going to see in Boston. Now, if you were here beyond today and you wanted to take a tour of that, you just Google it. The number will come up. It's a Custom House Tower. Call the number and say you'd like to take the 2 o'clock tour, and they'll reserve a spot for you. Now, as we're passing this construction site on the right. If you look right towards the gates that open up the building in the background up there with the columns up at the top of it, that's the Edward W. Brooks Suffolk Superior Courthouse. Edward W. Brooks was the very first African-American Attorney General in the country, right here in Massachusetts, from 1962 to 1967. And in 1967, he decided to run for the United States Senate, and he won that Senate seat, making him the very first African-American ever voted into Congress from right here in Massachusetts in 1967. And believe it or not, he was a Republican. You're a liar! No, he was. It's unheard of back then. Now, he actually prosecuted the Boston Strangler. If you remember that story, the Boston Strangler, Albert DeSalvo raped and murdered 13 women between 1962 and 1964. He was the Attorney General during that, and he prosecuted Albert DeSalvo, the Boston Strangler. Now, he had a young, unknown lawyer that no one had ever heard of at the time, just got out of law school, just passed the bar exam. And years later, he was the most prominent attorney in the country. He was actually on O.J. Simpson's dream team of attorneys. F. Lee Bailey. F. Lee Bailey was the Boston Strangler's lawyer. Now, right over here on the right, you're going to see all these outdoor, like an outdoor market here. All selling food and produce. I know. What's it? What's he dressed? A squirrel? Now the prices over here are incredible. If you went to the supermarket and it's $5 for a quart of strawberries, over here it would be $2. I mean, two quarts for $5. And then as it gets later, you'd be like $3. They just give incredible prices, especially as the day goes on. They don't want to load any of it up. They don't feel like throwing it away. They'll take $1 for something that's usually $5. Just around the corner here is going to be stop 6. Stop 6 will be for Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market, Custom House Tower, the Jewish Holocaust Memorial, the old State House Museum. Any of those right around the corner here is stop number 6. Store 7 is right, Boston Common, Boston Public Garden, right over there, Back Bay. The closest spots are Copley Square. Like if you're going to go to Boston Marathon Finish Line or Boston Public Library or the Trinity Church, any of those that's closest to right over there. Where what now? Oh, the potato famine. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually headed between 8 and 9.
Oh, okay.
And we can go by the top of the street if you wanted to just get off
Okay.
on the way by. Well, it's up to you. But when we go around the corner, we come back down the street going the other way. So you can see how it is. Right now I'm ready to go up further and take the next right instead of this one. No, it just see me going that slow. And sometimes it's people are loading up stuff from that market we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Scott. Not that good. I got about 3 or 4.
There's like 12 to 14 people stop taking the go through there. Let me know how they work out.
Alright, I'm just about to pull up to stop number 6 right now, and nobody's really been getting off. I'm worried about having enough people at 6.
Alright.
I'm just stuck on the side street by Faneuil Hall, waiting to pull out of there.
Que nos demos free ticket, un free ride.
Hey, you see how busy these markets are, how much stuff. Now, last time through, I've been coming by here for weeks, and I tell people about this table right here. It's incredible. It's $4 a shirt, anything on the table. Oh, right across the way is $20, $25 for the same thing for souvenirs. That's why it's so busy. So I kept, and I tell people about it. I said, I'm not saying because it's my cousin. I say, because it's not. And then when he came over and he comes to the door. I went to high school with him. We played hockey together. He threw like 20 shirts on here for us. I was giving them all the people in the trolley. Hey David, can we have some more shirts? I got a new group of people here.
Free shirts.
Thank you for them. Yeah, he tossed about 20. There gotta be about 20 shirts. I kidded around. I said, throw us some shirts. Will ya?
Tacaño,
And he
tacaño.
turned around, grabbed a handful like this, and just threw them in.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, until it got down to the last few, and people, when they were a big pile, it looked like it was going to be enough for everybody. And as they started to get off and take them, I had to put a hold on them.
Yeah.
Say one per family, so I turned around and